Skull, X, and Moon, probably.
And we're not talking small, we're talking 25% of the majority of it.
I'm not talking small.
That's what she said. Yippee-ki-yay.
Is someone streaming for you there, or you need stream?
I got Joker stream. That's good enough. I don't know. Joker, did you have the weaker that tracked how many marks that are out?
Yeah.
Yeah. No need really. It's kind of just one of those fights. You just have to get good at not spreading marks, not dying. Platform groups. I mean, let's have a look. It's pretty much just melee.
So is there any big difference between heroic and mythic on this board?
Circles that go around. You need to go into the ads. You see the bodies around the room that we're marking.
Yes.
Once they reach 10, once one of them reaches 10, it spawns the ad. And it resets the stacks on all the other ones. So we basically have to try not to duplicate marks and put them in so that we spawn the ad when the ads spawn on the platform. And then it's the same as normal. All you do is pull the ad in to the boss when it spawns. And then when the ads are spawning on the platform, we'll call it out. You just look which platform you got to go to, and then you take the ad like halfway out towards the platform. And then whichever group gets bounced over kills the ads. It's basically the same as heroic. The only difference is the marks going into the ads.
Okay, so first we go melee or a range group for the ads.
Yeah, melee group first. Yeah.
Okay, so I will do rally for the first suck, then Dodge can do for the second, while we will be going back, and then we have Joker as backup with rally.
Yeah, got a third. I want to be using personals for the sucks as well. It's the most damaged part of the fight.
Can tanks get the marks?
No, unless someone spread it too.
Yeah.
So basically, if we are putting on star, you should be, like, getting knocked back
If
to the opposite side of the room.
If you ever get it as a tank, you just run into one of the other markers, like purple or blue.
Yes, I understand now. So who goes up first?
You go first, Salty, and then you'll be at the second group. Half of the fight is getting to that point, and then once we get 2 platforms done, it's basically melee get to do 1 more platform, and then we just zerg the boss down. At the very end, if we've managed to do 3 platforms, fine. We'll just be DPSing the boss, and the tank will take the ads that spawn outside, and interrupt.
When am I rallying?
Joker, you will be backup. If we need rally, we follow, because we
want
rally for the sucks.
Yeah.
Am I going up first group or second group?
I think
you are second group with
Bron, you were with first group last time, weren't you?
No, I went first, I think, last time.
Does it line up better with your cooldowns if you go second as Unholy?
Either's fine, I don't care.
I'm going to say something quick. I think if you use body marks on these ads and not world marks, you'll have to remark every pull we do.
You have to make the weak aura work, unfortunately. Lorne was doing it last time. Just every wipe, you just remark them, basically.
I don't think it matters for me if I go first or second, really.
I don't mind.
Remark the ads after each pool, or what the fuck.
Okay, Aladam go first, and Bron go with the range then.
Okay, I'm gonna swap them.
There's no tank silence on the second platform now, not like the Demon Hunter one. So,
I mean, you have AoE interrupt from Broad Warrior.
Yeah, it's not the same though. It's nearby, so you'll be able to get a load of them still, but you'll still have to interrupt the ones that are outside.
Don't you need to talent for this here?
I want our 2 Death Knights have Abolim for the.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a bit slow at pulling them in, but they will be there. Yeah.
Yep. We got a bomb limb and 2 grips, so.
Yeah, it takes 4 seconds for it all to get in from that. So any extra interrupts are good.
So we go group 3, 4, and then 1, 2.
If you're a melee, you go with the first group, and then that's the same usual heal. Oh, we've lost Barry, haven't we? So who was it before? It was Scuddy and Barry, right? What?
Going up first.
Going up
Yeah,
first.
I went with Barry first, yeah.
Should we do you with Disco first? Or you with Cat Kite, which is better, you reckon?
For Cat Kite, it's probably easier to heal the range, the melee group.
Yeah, okay. You go with Cat Kite if you go first. And then Disco and Bahal take second platform healing.
Yes. Pog.
If you're ranged, you're on the second platform. If you're melee, you're on the first. And it should generally work out with this group size to be fine like that. As I said, we might get close to killing it and realise we can leave a Warlock or something on the boss. But let's ready check. Just give it a go. And positioning is super important here.
What?
I
True.
think it's just mouth that's not done it with us.
Oh, that sounds down.
Are we Ventus in this boss?
Yes, yeah, you should. Start off this pool if you haven't. It's fine.
Okay, Bloodlust open.
5,
Yeah.
4,
It's all about practice here, guys. Just making it alive to the platforms. First mark's coming. Let Scuddy duplicate first. And watch the debuff stacks.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay. Then
Okay, drop off. What?
I have the completely wrong talents, but okay. Fuck that up.
Right, new marks, you go to star. 2 at a time. 1, 2 marks, then that would fall off.
Hazel Pit.
And drop the next 2.
Move for marks a bit.
Hazel Aurora.
Yeah, make sure you move out of the way once you've done your mark, guys. Leave space for others in this fight. You've got plenty of room to stand further back than you are ranged. Marks in 3, you're going to nipple. You're cleaving off the boss here, please don't nuke the ad. I see people targeting it. Watch the moving tornadoes.
Someone kick the ads.
Wait for debuff to fall off and then drop in again. Ads are spawning in 3. Keep an eye on ads, where they're coming from.
Skull.
Skull, skull.
We got an extra duplicate. Shall I put it on star? Or triangle even?
Yeah, just anywhere. Kill the ad though, guys. Group 1, get ready. Melee group. Hit Cat Kite, you're going with Scuddy here. Marks in 2, 1. Oh no! Kill the ad too slow. Just wipe. A classic maneuver.
The wrong talents anyway, so.
So we're going, we got a duplicate too. That's that whole bit up until going over on the platform is like the easy part of the fight, so. We can't like mess it up there. It has to be spotless. And the more spotless that is, the rest of the fight should be better as well then. Wasn't terrible. Range, you just need to work on your positioning. You're staying near the mark when you drop, or you're just generally too near to the mark or the middle of the room. You can use the outside a bit more. You can get whirlwinds to travel to the outside, and then you can move in a bit more. Just always look out for other people with marks if you don't have it as well. Don't worry about losing a bit of damage to move out of the way. It makes the fight so much better if that person doesn't like mistime their mark.
The DKs will have the Albolin for every platform, or should go the AoE silence?
Yeah, I think you still need, I think you still want it just because you need to keep their mobs locked down.
Look, the way why you play the AoE silence is not like to channel the mobs together. You play to interrupt everything, because you're gonna reach a point where there is DR and you need to interrupt the ads to lower the damage on the platforms.
Essentially, we can't have any casts going through on this platform, so people should be spacing out their AoE stuns, AoE silences, AoE fears.
Remark the ads.
Yeah, you have to remark the ad every time. It's annoying, but
That's how it works.
just get used to every time you die and the boss resets just doing it. You get a little habit. Unfortunately, there's no little macro that can do it.
No, there was a macro for it.
Oh,
And
wait,
it will-
do we pop Vantus instantly now?
Can you link the macro if you know where it is?
Derp,
I
do you
don't have
wanna
one.
pop Vantus runes?
Yeah, please, yeah, pop.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if someone needs rank 2, actually I should take rank 3 maybe for this. Are
Yeah,
we
use
popping
rank
two?
3, it's not that expensive.
I think Disco had a
It's like
shit load. I
500
gave me a
gold.
load in the guild bank, but I think Salty can take out a guild bank. Yeah, Disco's got a load more, I think, anyway. So.
Thank you, Disco.
It's ready, check.
Oh no, I need to buff up. I missed it.
Drag me to Disco pak na Vantusu.
Who's got the Vantis?
No, Disco.
Want to? Oh, this guy.
You have to trade Disco, I can't for some reason take things from guild bank.
Living banned. Should be able to.
Well, you know, I see deposit only in the
Thank you very much.
first up.
Yeah, but deposit is gold.
Yeah,
Not
no,
items.
not that one. The other one of the other tabs. The raiding tab, I think there's a load in there. Maybe not, maybe not.
Yeah, it's loaded with rank 2, so you wanted rank 3.
Why I put the rank 3 in? Oh well.
Someone stole all of them.
Probably.
Stole them immediately.
Probably just on me, on the character.
Yeah, you took all of them out and sold them.
Yeah, it's alright, I can just put them back in. Yeah, well, there's a few. It's in this other column of the raid one. Where all the rank 2 ones were, there's a load.
Yeah, I have. Okay, trade me for them. If someone needs.
And then we'll get a couple of pulls, take a break in 25 minutes or so. It marks. I'll wait for debuff to fall. You can do 3 and 3 at the start, by the way, guys. That is okay. Otherwise it needs to be 2-2-2. Dodge tornadoes. And the marks just go to nipple. Sorry, to star. Star. Do it.
I can't
Wait.
do the innovate this time. Steady.
Wait for debuff, try not to go to 3 here. And then just drop the last one. Leaving off boss onto the ad. When we start running for the ads, you look how low health that ad is. Marks again to nipple, yeah. Watch moving tornadoes. Wait for debuff to fall off.
Hey.
In 3 seconds.
Aha. Kan vi ta det sen?
Ad spawning.
Blue. Or skull me.
Skull, everyone skull. Don't kill the ad yet, wait a sec. Skull, everyone get there, raw. Okay, ad's dying. Just in time, that's perfect timing. Marks don't all go to nipple, it's on 7 by the way, it's on 8. We don't want to spawn the ad yet. 2 is right, yeah, that's good. Fine to check, yeah, good job. Watch for moving tornadoes. New marks. It's 2 to spawn the ad and 2 into another one. It's best if you can put the 2 into the other one and then spawn the ad, but it doesn't matter too much.
Ad's dead.
Good job with ads. We're going to get a rally back here. Not quite. Rally. Survive the spin. And just make sure we only res people that are in the next group, now platform 2. So ranged and healer. Or tank if a tank dies.
Fucking autistic
Marks?
shit.
Was it green next, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's changed, but that's fine. Wait for debuff to fall off. It's fine to drop the extra ones in to green. Where are we going?
Blue.
Moon.
Blue,
No,
blue, blue.
Moon.
Moon. Ready, group 2. Kill the ad, kill the ad. Just in time. Lost the range, didn't we? Just do your best range group, see how close you can get. It's all practice. And it could look a lot worse, honestly. It's mistakes happening, but it's still quite relatively stable. The 2 people that died was just like last tick on the fucking platform.
Yeah, it was damage from the push.
Yeah. Well, how close are you ranged? I have no idea. Oh, I can see on the right there.
Close.
Like 10%,
Dead.
5% dead. Yeah, that's not a bad pull. A bit better. I think people warmed up a little bit more. This isn't the kind of boss who will come back on one shot. It's the kind of boss you sit there for an hour, getting warmed up again. A lot of movement, really fucking annoying, but it's pretty good. We just need to watch out for duplicating marks. And then at the end of the platform there, I don't know, maybe it took a tiny bit too long on the melee one. It's very possible that there are no more reclares. I'd like to go and end the raid, but we've had like you usually do, people stop playing, people leave, all sorts of things happen.
Yeah. Well, now if I'm actually gonna DPS, I need black items. Actually, so I would like reclears actually now if I'm supposed to be a DPS.
You were sick when we recleared. I would
Yeah, I know. And I didn't get the own in the reclear this week.
Yeah. We might do another reclear. We'll see.
I need 2 bosses. I need Council and I need Senarth.
I mean, if Dathea doesn't die, it's not hard to just reclear the first 2 bosses and then do Dathea and ignore Kurog, ignore Teros, ignore those bosses until you kill Dathea. And then Dathea kill, you can go back and kill them. Or just go back to an old lockout the week after. Alright, let's go. Let's keep practicing. You're generally okay to just use pops and all damage cooldowns on the ads, yeah. We just have to make sure we clear the platforms for now. Remember, you can do an extra 1, so it's 3. And then you can let it fall off, yeah. And then you can just do the other 3 once that falls off. Now, just drop 3. The healers barely know this. Right, new marks, star, 2 and 2. You're gonna get sucked off.
Yeah.
Right, a bit of duplication going on there. I saw that, and that was weird. Okay, new marks are going to nipple. Marks are coming in 2. Marks now. Navigate them to nipple 2 at a time, please. Add spawning in 5.
Don't DPS the ad.
Yeah, wait on the ad stop completely, because it's too low. Where are we going? Don't DPS the ad. Skull. Nah. Start moving, everyone get ready. Start DPSing the ad. Nuke the ad, get ready for knock now. All handled. Marks, you're going to nipple. All
Bro,
force
stop
line, but no
gripping me, please.
duplication.
What is this?
I'm trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help you. You got moving tornadoes in 3. Don't put any more in nipple yet. On next marks, just drop the ball in. Nipple spawning or no? Cool. You getting sucked off. Let's spawn the admin. Get him in. To a low drop a hellstone or something, mouth.
Market speeds.
And the rally, someone could. I don't know whose rally this is. And then marks. Triangle for marks. All 4 into triangle, 2 at a time, please. And make sure you work on your positioning here.
A triangle, are we skipping?
I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. If is the one I've missed.
You go to red marker now.
Go red, everyone. Get ready, group 2. Is it purple then, before triangle, yeah? It's changed round to what it was, that's all. It's purple's got 4, just drop on purple. Marks on purple. It's absolutely fine.
Where's even... Oh, purple, yeah. I was looking for orange.
Is that helps then if you look? Yep, nice.
Let the stacks fall off. I'll let them.
Moving tornadoes in 2.
Jesus Christ, they died fast.
Okay, marks. You can spawn the ad on purple. The rest just go green. Get the ad in.
Joker early.
Then this is the point you need to survive again. You need to be using cooldowns, potions, health stones.
Yeah, nothing left.
This is how it will go for a bit until people work it out. But that's pretty good. Chuck reses if you haven't, and just push the boss. Ignore the ad. What we would do is do the marks again and just drop them into whatever, but not spawn another ad yet.
Am I taking the rest or not?
Yeah, fuck it. Just hit the boss, get some free hits in.
I was taking the rest, like.
Yeah. So you could kill the ad here and out, and the melee group could go again.
Yep.
Maybe an extra person could go if they don't have debuff.
One.
This is what we normally would here. Just have the melee group go again. They'd go over here. They'd kill the ad, come back, and we would literally just kill the boss then.
Yeah.
We'd keep the other ads just out and interrupted, basically. Yeah, essentially, it's a wipe. I'm just leaving it to go, just so you can see. And you got marks, yeah. So you can wipe now. Still, it's one of the best pulls we've had.
True.
Range group killed shit pretty well. It's surviving that suck in. That suck in there is bad. So I think healers, it's just as a bit of being prepared for that. Fucking hurts, and people not being too spread out there. I thought it was Alabama's stream was playing music. That was Frank.
Nope.
Just announcing my arrival.
This is something moist with a cut on. This is definitely a moist thing, right? He's snuck in here and he's trolling us. Oh, what's he got there? Look at that raid discussion. Yeah, the problem is, mate, they're all named the same thing. So, how do you tell it which order to put them in? That was the problem with using a macro, I think.
Yeah.
Right, give it another go. That was a good pull. Just keep practicing till you can turn your brain off doing this fight. It'll just suddenly die, and you'll be like, "Oh shit!"
My brain is always turned off.
Yeah. Maybe turn it on a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First map should be 3 and then 3. There's a drop. Beautiful. Moving tornadoes. And then 2 and 2 to start. Sucky. And then new marks in 3 are going to nipple.
Oh shit, sorry.
Watch moving tornadoes.
Take the boss.
Adds are spawning.
Moon.
Moon. Kill the ad. Everyone kill the ad. Nuke it. Big down on ad. Make sure you switch, you're killing it and getting into position. Dying in a sec. Okay, knocking. Marks in 3. You're going to nipple. 4 marks to nipple, no more, no less. Ideally. Okay, and then moving tornadoes in 3. New marks, 2 to nipple, spawn the ad, 2 to nipple, triangle. Oh, sorry. What was it next? Diamond.
Triangle,
yeah. It is triangle. Okay. Survive. And then make sure you get back in position on the correct side. So triangle is supposed to be near, but not too near. Marks in 3. 1 mark will spawn an ad. Okay, we're gonna need to get it in. Leave off of
You
it.
need to focus the ad a little.
Yeah, a little bit more damage on the ad here. Just nuke the ad, everyone, please. I'm gonna try and make sure we don't screw marks up and get an ad late like this. Make sure you're damaging the ad. Look where we're going.
Red marker.
Red. Keep killing the ad. Group 2, get ready. 10 seconds for marks. Ad needs to die in 5.
Mine's on cooldown.
Ad needs to die in 3. Ad needs to die in 1 second. You're gonna get marks. 1 second too late. Hopefully not. Just pray.
Oh, we did up on platform.
Oh, we got.
That's what happens when you get marks wrong. So do you know what you do about that? Yeah.
Don't get them wrong.
Yeah. It makes the fight harder when you miss one. It's okay to get extra ones sometimes. A lot of the time it's okay with the way we're doing it. But it's not okay to miss one when we need to spawn the ad. So. Ideally you should all be able to see which marks, which things have got how much energy. You're always spawning the ad. It's like 15 seconds before the ad spawns or something. It gives you enough time to clear it down, move, and then kill it. Still good pull.
So like, I've always been using my stampede when the first ad needs to die so people can get over there, so I don't have it for the second one. Just your aware, something.
I got a
Be
few
interesting,
druids.
Just want to point out that it's not boss damage.
Yeah. Shout on his parade.
The mage though, that's boss damage.
Like for real though, we're not actually that far off being able to just have a pull where we kill this.
Yeah.
It's one of these bosses. It does not seem like it at first glance, but honestly, one pull where everyone plays really, really well, it's dead. So.
Also,
Dodge,
Dodge, don't forget you are doing rally for second cyclone. We did cyclone without rally now.
Am I getting the PI on pull?
Sure.
No, I'm getting it.
Give Aladdin on pull because it is broken on the Unholy.
And
but
on
after
this
pull,
one,
you give it to.
no, I actually get the army and gargoyle at the same time on next 3 minutes. So
I'm getting it on platform there, but all of them can get on pull.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went from 3 priests to 1. It hurts, man. I suck on shadow though.
But won't PI make up for the damage that you lose it?
No, not quite.
Fuck!
fuck.
I wish I could get a race spot just for
Carrying
that.
your health stones.
It feels bad being a one with damage, and then everyone wants that. Okay, ready up. We'll take a break after this pool. Yeah, we need marks. So the damn weak aura works.
Yep. That damn weak aura.
We used to also have placement markers on them.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I was kind of confused where we were like positioning, like.
It's a bit harder to see him.
You put world markers on top of the current
Yeah,
markers as well, so they nipple on nipple.
Yeah, I'm always trying to stay
Like-
toward star, and it's hard when the star marker is gone.
Yeah. Get some nipple on nipple action going.
Yeah, noise.
We'll do it when we come back. That's cool.
5, 4,
Don't get lost.
3, 2, 1.
The positioning wasn't actually terrible. It's actually okay. Marks are going duplicate. It's 3 and 3 here.
Too close, Strato.
Moving tornadoes in 3. Moving tornadoes is also, you can also bait that. It goes to where people are.
So range, please get them away from melee.
Or at least towards. That one's not too bad, but yeah, got a few in there. Okay, spawn the ad. Cleave off boss. Please don't target ad here. Just cleave off the boss for now. Right, marks in 3. You're going to nipple. Nipple is fine. It's got 1 extra, but that's fine. And then moving tornadoes. Ad spawning in 3. Look where we're going.
Moon.
To moon. Don't kill the ad yet. 1 sec. 1 sec. 1 sec. Go in. Run, run. It's gonna die. Run. Okay. Knock. Marks in 4. You're going to nipple. No duplicates to nipple. It's on 5. So to 9 is fine. Wait for debuff to fall off. Safe to drop. You can drop last one if there is one. Oh, and another one's also good. That's very good. Okay, new marks in 3. You just want 1 on nipple to spawn the ad. You can put the others elsewhere. Wait for debuff. Oh, who's rally?
Dodge rally.
Dog rally.
You have the I take the boss now.
Ready for marks soon. Green, right? Or has it changed again? Yeah, green. Ads are
This
spawning.
should be purple, no?
Red.
Oh.
Go to red.
Go red with the ads.
Is
Yeah,
it
follow the mark.
always red?
Nope. No, it's one of the only markers.
Okay, new marks in 3.
Do we do purple or green?
Purple, yeah, purple, yeah. Moving tornadoes in 3. And the new marks in 3. It's 2 on purple, but chuck the other ones away first in green. The marks.
Oh, hell no, I'm so dumb.
Ad spawned. Pull it in. Oh, res tank.
Anybody else see yours?
We don't have CR for a minute. I think it might.
Yeah, just 1.
Are we getting there?
And then like the pool's generally looking pretty good. It's just gonna be mistakes that happen each pool. So
Can we get the marks on the healers?
yeah, that can help. You want to check what marks are being used here for anything?
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
if you put
We don't have
them.
marks,
If you
if you
can.
put marks on healer, don't you gonna have like overkill on markers in this fight?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I will say the world
It's-
markers for the
I'm
ads
trying
help,
always try to stick near
Yeah.
to the healers.
because when you're coming off the platform, you can see where the ads
Yeah.
were and
Okay.
where they're gone. So you know.
In my
Like it's
mind,
the DPS work job to get close to the healers.
yes,
the
you
healers
should
to-
always be near the marker that we're currently trying to fill.
And look so you're close to a healer.
Yeah, we really need those word markers. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it helps people orient. We'll do a break now anyway. When we come back, we'll do wild markers on each of the nipple and shit. Is Lorne in here?
Break turn, right? Again.
Yeah, do a 10-minute.
Swap green and purple, by the way.
Yeah, it's confusing me.
I am here, but there's a
Who
Hoover
the
in
fuck
the
is-
background.
There is a Hoover. Hello, Hoover. If you're happy to set out, if you want to join, I don't see the problem having.
I don't mind, just because I don't want Dog just to be here for a couple of pulls and then be gone. As long as he's doing fine, I'm happy to set out.
I don't know. He did just fuck up.
One,
Okay,
guys.
no, we'll keep it as it is.
Cool.
There's a song there. Once
We'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you.
Isn't there a song "One Time Is All It Takes"?
Is it? Is it a song my mum would listen to?
I don't know what your mum's like. I mean, if you're dreamers, but I don't really know.
That's not what she says, Hustle.
Wait, isn't it me that's
Listen
making
to
making fun of your
boys and
mum,
things.
not you? What's going on here? It's like reverse Uno right there. I don't know.
They tell me all about everyone in the raid. Imagine that.
There is a service.
I just tell my mum when I wait till Brundead like dies or something, does bad damage, and I'm like, Mum, look at Joss's damage. Look at Brun's damage. Right, I'll be right back. A train might stop me. Go ahead and pull. You don't actually need me for this boss, like literally, you can just do it. Goodbye.
Who's fapping? Is it Lorne? Lorne, are you fapping?
I'm testing out the DPS rotation on Havoc.
So yes is the answer. It's got a spare hand. Whee!
Well, that rotation only needs one hand, right?
It does. It's still 80.
I mean,
fuck that. I can't play it. Shit.
Doesn't really mean much from someone who just death strikes the entire time in their rotation.
Wait, you realize I'm unholy, right?
Pew 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 pew.
Was that because death striking was too hard for you?
Yeah. No, death striking is fucking.
Unholy's kind of chill as well, but it's like it's really front loaded, isn't it?
Yep. How much of my DPS is my army when I use it once? Only top DPS and 14%. And Gargoyle is right behind it. Yeah.
It's good with keys as well.
Yep. It's fun. I like it. But I need another fucking one-hander so I can use fucking Frost for some fights. And my trinkets are shit for Frost too, so I need to fucking get those.
Yeah, Frost is kind of
No.
my fave. It's easy as well. It's pretty chill.
It's fun. It feels like every time I play Frost, it's only like breath of Cindergrosa that matters. Like.
They're trying to make the other one's better in Mythic Plus, the two-handed one. But it's
The
still not as
obliteration,
good as Unholy, so why wouldn't you just play Unholy?
Yeah. But Unholy, I got the fucking single target though. Like the target boss damage. Right.
It's good. They made Unholy way more fun to play as well, which is always a bonus.
To be honest, all the 3 specs on DK is really fun right now. I feel like so. I think they succeeded pretty well.
Just need to play a bit of blood sometime.
Yeah.
Doesn't fun me.
Yeah, you just need to be prepared for the yo-yoing fucking health bar, and then you're fine.
Oh yeah, man.
The feeling of going blood and not taking purgatory, and then just YOLOing it. It's fun, like remembering when you go into keys and you remember you forgot to switch your talents and you see you don't have purgatory and you just shit yourself because you know you will like instantly die. Like no shit death, everything has to go perfectly.
And it often doesn't.
It's usually fine. You have a lot of damage reduction when you're like below like 30% or something. So usually you like spike to like 25, and then you usually stay there a bit. So you usually have time like to save yourself. But it's fun. I like it. I just wish DK had like more mobility. They're so fucking slow to get around.
It's the only thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of vengeance.
You can always just pick Grave Walk.
No.
If only we had mobility. Pick Grave Walk. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
I can be I can be a wheelchair or a wheelchair that floats. That's like the
On that
options.
side of it, though, you do have the best talent to get out of movement shit as well.
That's
with
true.
Death Advance.
Yeah, true.
Death Advance is amazing. And
Yeah, I
you
love
get
it.
2 of them now.
Yeah, 2 charges.
I'd rather
definitely.
have 2 of them over Wraith.
That's what I mean. Like you get what do you need mobility for in most of these fights when you can just choose?
No,
anyway?
I'm mostly talking about being a blood DK in dungeons and trying to pull packs.
Yeah.
Like the whole fucking team goes to the other side of the dungeon before you have the second fucking pack because you're so fucking slow.
Play
You
Goblin.
have to be pretty close to them. so-
Yeah, and I'm never fucking playing a goblin.
You're not taking suppression? 3% less AoE damage. Dude, that's crazy. DK is not taking so many good talents.
Who's you looking at?
Dude, what? You have a talent that increases your stamina by 10% per point. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I nearly got 400k health.
That's insane.
398, yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Yay, hype.
Rebuff Intel.
I know we did ask for the world markers, but we do need the mobs marked as well.
Yeah, we need to do both.
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 It's for Vico rocket
The
cut.
Wiko, yeah.
But our hunter is AFK.
You killed it, yeah.
Yeah. We reset and came back in because we thought it was so easy.
Okay. Um,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
first marks.
Bloodlust.
Please, Bloodlust. We're 3 and 3. Nice. Wait, 3 more. Tornadoes. And then 2 and 2 to start. Okay, drop. Spawn the ad. Get him in. Make new marks to nipple. 2 and 2. Watch for moving tornadoes.
Take the boss.
2 more on nipple.
Slow on net.
I
don't
fucked up,
DPS
you
the
have
end.
to duplicate,
It's
man.
1 more. It's fine if you fuck up. It's not bad.
Moon.
Moon. Go moon.
Fast.
Get there because his dad's dying now. Knock back now. 6 and 5.
Fucked up, man. I fucked up.
You're going to nipple. Marks on nipple. Wait for it. Let it drop next to. I think ad group's okay without you. Should still be okay.
That went really fucking fast, holy shit.
Yeah. Actually might work out better. New marks, you're going 3 to nipple to spawn the ad. So do the 3 to nipple to spawn the ad to make sure you do. But, use Healthstone or something. Didn't mean all 3 at once. Res devolved. 2 range dead. Okay, new marks. Is it green, yeah? Yeah, green next. 4 to green, so 2 and 2.
Shit got knocked up.
Try and never get 3 marks. Debuff stacks.
Let's unite a little more damage on it.
Yeah, start damaging it a bit. Okay, stop damaging it a little bit, fine. Where are we going?
You go in blue mark. Red.
Stop
Go
on
red.
Move, group 2, red. Move, don't kill the ad, wait. You've got 10 seconds still. Okay, kill the ad. New marks, you're going to green. 4 to green is okay, no more. Remember to watch the debuff. You're going to struggle with 2 DPS still on the platform, I think. Do your best. Tornadoes. New marks. 1 to green to spawn it. Try and get rid of the other marks first on purple. 2 or 3 on purple and wait, and then drop on green. You can just go straight to green.
Or just go straight to green.
The reasoning there is that if you drop 1 on green and then put the 3 in the next one, we've got 3 extra marks. We might end up going too fast. So.
Yeah,
In an ideal world. Just wiped anyway, mistakes when any deaths happened. We can't really have any deaths for the first 2 platforms. After the second platform's done, like in theory, we have a death there and we res them, like we can kill the boss, but we're dying way too early on still. It's looking good still, but just...
We'll get there. We'll get there.
It's a lot of the time the thing that will fuck you up is the moving tornadoes. They'll knock you up, and the better you get at dodging those, the easier the fight will be.
Nobody wants to be pregnant.
Not with a tornado. Tornado's baby.
Rock you like a hurricane.
And then we have to remark the ads again. All the fun stuff.
That's why you're not in the raid. She's on that.
I'll see you later, guys.
Bran almost dying from a potion.
I don't know what you mean, dude.
Is there a repair bar about?
Yep, on the food.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was an early fucking pull.
Guys, do an early pull, please. First marks. Tornadoes. And then marks to start. 2 and then 2. Sucky, sucky. 1 more spawns the ad. Ad spawned. And new marks go to nipple. Marks in 4. Mark to nipple.
Someone kick the ad fast.
Ads are spawning in 5 seconds. Chill out on it a little bit. Look where we're going.
Well.
Skull. I think Ad's gonna die. Knock ink.
Bless you.
I got us a platform.
New marks, you're going to nipple. Okay, you can drop.
Good damage, good damage.
Watch for moving tornadoes in 3. Coming back, you might get marks. Be ready. Marks in 2. 2 to nipple, but try and get the other 2 out first.
I'm landing on mark. Fuck.
Got 1 more to nipple. Just 1 more on nipple now. Good.
Shirley, you taking the ad?
Rally. Dog ready.
Yeah, sorry.
And then marks go to green.
Oh, yep.
Well, it's fine to put yours elsewhere, yeah. 4 marks to green, these ones. And then watch for the tornadoes. Make sure you're nearer to the mark you need to get to when you get marks. You shouldn't have to run across the whole map. Just be closer to green. Around the map a bit more. Add spawning in 3. Look where we're going.
Blue.
Blue, blue. Group 2 ready. New marks in 4 seconds. You're going to green. Marks now. 2 and then 2. Okay, next 2. We watch removing tornadoes. And then we want 2 marks on purple, and then 2 marks on green. Marks are coming now. 2 marks on purple, and then 2 marks on green. Watch the debuff stacks. Watch, wait.
Joker rally.
1 more on green. Definitely 1 more on green.
Doc, take the
Add
boss.
spawned. Use a potion Healthstone now if you've got. Marks, you're going to purple. Marks coming now. Watch for moving tornadoes.
I'll accept after the tornado.
And wait for debuff. Ad spawning in 3. You'll start DPS in the ad, please.
Moon.
Group 1, get ready. That's melee group.
Moon.
Moon, you're going to Moon. DPS the ad. Melee group, get ready. Everyone ready for the knock. Knock incoming. It's close.
I'm gonna rally on the platform.
New tornadoes incoming. Purple is the marks. Let's wait for the debuffs once it's at 2. Okay, you can drop. Wait for debuff. Tornadoes and then marks. Drop 2 in the next mark along from purple, and then 2 into purple to spawn. Try not to spawn the ad, just drop them in the other one, not purple. Don't go purple, don't go purple. Don't go purple, just drop them in the other one. Just wait for debuff stacks as well. Rally everything you've got, all cooldowns. Just keep alive here. If you have immunities, anything, you just stay alive. Marks are going in anything but purple. Blue is more one to go to. Moving tornadoes in 3.
Not in purple.
1 can go in purple, but only 1. We'll eventually have to spawn the purple ad, but wait for debuff stacks. Ad spawning, we're ignoring these, just nuke the boss. Do we have any res?
Let's
get awesome up. New marks in 8 seconds. We can only put 3 in blue and then 1 into purple.
Try to pre-aim as them if you can.
3 into blue, but do 2 at a time still. Make sure you watch the debuff stacks.
Die.
Keep nuking the boss.
No more in purple.
We can get one on purple to spawn the ad whenever we want now.
You saw the battle res, I am.
Moving tornadoes. We still have a battle res, get small cut out. We'll just get anyone up.
I'm putting debuff on purple.
Where is the healer?
One can go on purple, it will spawn the ad here. You're going to get pulled in soon, so you need to be healthy. Sucky. Pull the ad in. Others just go into blue now, basically. But watch debuff stat.
You rally.
Use every cooldown you got, just stay alive. This is the pain. New marks in 5 seconds. Again, you're just doing 2 and 2 to blue. We're ignoring the ad here, take it a bit away and just keep it interrupted. Moving tornadoes.
Oh!
Ad's gonna spawn, but you ignore the ad spawning. Very good pull. See what I mean about him dying? Like, so close. That was the best pull we've ever had, but slightly better than that, and he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
This is here when the next set of ad spawn is the pain point, where it's not even like an enrage, but it will start hurting, and we need. And the next suck after that will pretty much kill everyone. So.
I don't think Zara we will need to do another, cause like when we went back from the third platform, we got a lot of marks spread.
Yeah, people spread. It's general mistakes that held you back there, but.
Yeah.
The tactic's strong, definitely. That works.
We have the DPS to push.
Yeah. To do 3 platforms is basically perfect for us because we should kill it just before the real pain point. The last second.
Just guys on the platform, you need to make sure we instantly interrupt the ad. Doesn't matter who do it, just interrupt the ad, because this way we avoid the bonus damage on the boss. Even 1 stack can be crucial for us in the last phase.
And you need to use personals and survival stuff on the suck. Immunity is absolutely fine. During the suck, your sole job, there's no other mechanic, is to survive. If you're not getting a heal, you need to pop a health stone, you need to pop a shield. It's just something, anything to keep you alive. If you've got a talent you can take, that will keep you alive in here, you're running the wrong build if you aren't running it on this. This is 100% stay alive during pull, and this is a dead boss. Yeah, let's go again. That's fucking great. I'm at the point where you can just min-max your damage as much as possible here as well. Platform's still priority, obviously.
Whether I don't pull, I didn't mark the fucking ads.
Yeah, makes it easier, otherwise I'd be so lost. I won't be able to help you.
Ooh. I mean, do you know how annoying it is to do it?
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First marks. 3 and then 3. Next 3. And then moving tornadoes are coming up. So position yourself out of the way. Moving tornadoes now. There's a beautiful tornadoes. Arcs, you're going star. It's 2 and 2. Star. Wait for debuff to fall off. Try not to get 3 there. Okay, last one wait and then just spawn the other.
Smoke it.
No more 3 stacks here, please, guys. New marks, you're going to nipple in 3, 2, 1. 2 and 2 to nipple.
Take the boss.
Safe to drop.
Okay, little DPS on the ad, don't kill it, we have ads.
Yeah, chill. Ads are spawning now. Where?
Smoke it, wake up.
Red. Kill the ad. Whoa. Good, that's so close. Mark's going to nipple, but no more than 2 more marks. Someone needs to go for a different one. You can just drop them all in a different one if you want. You don't have to go to nipple now, you could go to the next one. Moving tornadoes. And then 2 marks to a different one. 2 marks need to go to nipple though. You want to go. Yeah, that's just what I do, yeah. Are people dying too?
I don't know if we spread a couple of circles or something, I'm not sure.
Why, I was with the ad platform. Oh, you weren't there. Healer wasn't there as well. And then you spread, I guess. I couldn't see because I wasn't on that platform. What happened?
We died.
Yeah, what from?
Thunderbolt
No
and
healer?
static discharge.
Yeah, we didn't have a healer with us.
No, not on the not on that platform. Sorry, on the main platform.
It just seemed to be that when we went around orange, I'm not sure if we all landed in a similar spot and spread a couple of marks, but
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, it must have been a spread for you to die because you had an extra healer left on the platform.
Can you not reach me the res? Do you want me to release?
Fucking
yeah, just release and then die. Yeah, just release and then run up. You just use the teleport. Someone pulled the boss.
Fucking demon hunter.
Let's jump off.
Always jumping around and dashing and shit.
I think you just AFK. Auto run.
Demon hunters have the same fucking brain as hunters. Ooh, throw glaive.
It up and I just saw him auto running through the boss.
It's a repair.
I mean, you're good quals out, but the boss is still going to attack you. You're not invincible too.
Can't say limit, mate.
Well, you can try.
It says invincible
He
and
did try.
indestructible on your gear, so how did you die?
He's taking it too literally, yeah. You don't go into the middle. Don't run through the middle. Jake, I'm so scared.
When I was young, I thought spirit was sprint and it would give movement speed, so I only got spirit gear.
I was gonna dance to Thunder Boss.
Oh, we nearly killed this guy. So if we kill this tonight, it'd be fucking amazing. Can see what the next boss is like.
Oh, Root Keeper is gonna be fun.
Probably less messy. No, it's because you get sucked and I have to be balanced and all that stuff. None of that in Brood.
Remark the mobs.
You get to just blast. If you're standing in the right place, which you should be, you'll just be able to blast.
Whoever was doing it.
But watching reclays, that looks like the one people enjoy the most. Seeing Broodkeeper.
Who was marking the actual mobs? Oh, there you go.
Do you want to try it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. First marks. 3 and 3.
Three, not 4.
Someone ran through me.
Alright, it's alright, drop the last 2. Marks the star. Someone else go and drop it like a different one, like blue or something. Or nipple or... Unfortunate. 8 new marks and 3. I'm going to nipple.
Take the boss.
Yeah, drop. That's fine. Adds the spawning.
Low DPS or not.
Green? Or moon?
Moon. Ready, it's gonna die. Okay, kill it. Fine. Marks in 3, you're going to nipple. Two and 2. Wait for debuff. Drop. Moving tornadoes, incoming. And the new marks. You can do 3 on green, as long as 1 goes to nipple, but after the green ones. You want to do 3 on green first. So 2 on green and then wait. 1 person go near nipple, wait, get ready.
You taking the I take the boss.
And then 1 on to nipple to respawn the ad. Wait for debuff, wait for debuff, wait for debuff. Last 1 on to nipple once it goes, yep, now. Ad spawning, that was really good. Cleaving off boss.
Leave at a little, we have that's in 10.
Moving tornadoes.
Let the stacks fall off.
It's
You can
now.
drop in green. Where are we going?
Red.
Red.
Druid do speed.
Get in position, be ready. Ad's dying now. Okay, new marks, going to purple. Oh, green, sorry. Green. 4 to green. 2 and then 2. Although, please just stay alive for something else doing anything. We res.
I think res up someone. Res him.
Yeah, get him up. Marks, you're going 2 to green, but try and put 2 elsewhere first. And then just make sure 2 people stay near green. For debuff.
Oh, please don't eat yourself.
1 more to spawn the ad on green. You have someone ready there. Yeah, nice.
You have 5 stacks.
Yeah, that's too many stacks. You have to watch the debuff stacks, guys. Just wipe, just run off the edge. Like I won't accept anything but perfection up to the 2nd platform now. There's no point, otherwise we won't kill it. If we can get to that point, it's perfect. Then it's just a case of doing 1 platform, nuke the boss. If someone dies, we have a... People dropping really low with the marks, like... Healers need to keep an eye on people with marks and make sure you just try and extra heals on them maybe. Make sure you use personal if you get a mark as well. If anything. It's alright if you can get rid of it really quick, the mark, but some people have them for a bit too long. I think people don't get to the mark they need to a lot of the time fast enough. They are like too far to the right of it. Where like in theory the whole group should be moving to the left. They should move clockwise around to the next mark. I think some people are getting knocked to the wrong bit and then running when they get a mark really far. Like you need to get knocked to the right place. So through the middle pretty much to the marker that you need to go to. Aim your character on the knockback. And if you're in the wrong place, just reposition yourself and then you'll be ready when the marks come to not have to run really far. Where is your DP? Oh. Fear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Joker DXR. Great first marks. Ah. Just wipe. It's a waste of a res. Honestly, I'll fight. The res is so useful. Just run off. Either someone was too eager or someone was too slow. I'm not sure which. Let's not spend an hour and a half wiping to dumb shit now, though. Wait, are you reporting Quellzar? Yeah, for padding. Oh, GG. Well, he didn't die. Yeah. He's a massive padder. He's always been a massive padder. You should have seen him on Painsmith, like, igniting all the balls.
What?
Sitting there, fucking flame striking the balls.
Painsmith is brilliant as
Remember when I gripped you through the balls?
Yeah,
You knocked me. You knocked me during because I got the chains, and then you knocked me, and I was like,
That's
nah.
a you problem.
Well, get back, get ready, get serious, kill this fucking boss. This is like the second hardest boss in the raid, definitely.
Nah.
And it's fucking easy. Just like stop doing shit.
Exactly. It's not even the hardest one.
Stop being stupid.
They're gonna make it really hard. I'm gonna take micro pots. Oh God. They won't see me.
4, 3, 2.
Should all raid as pirates. Right, first marks. 3 and then 3. For debuff. And then 3 more. That's perfection, dropping. Oh, except we got an extra one, but whatever. New marks, you're going to star. One other person's going to need to drop it like nipple. Drop it at nipple first, ideally. You can burn marks by doing this. Wait for debuff. And then last one on star. Add spawned, get it in. Okay, marks incoming. Going to nipple.
Take the boss.
Marks. Drop at nipple. Wait for debuff. Okay, it's safe to drop.
Low DPS on it. Low DPS on it.
Abs are spawning now.
Green.
Green. Knocking back. I think we're okay. Marks, you're going nipple.
That's brown.
Marks in 4. It's 2 to anything and then 2 to nipple.
Okay, you're taking the ad now.
Wait for debuff stacks. Rally dog. Add spawned. Eight new marks, you're going green. Marks and 2. Marks to green, 2 and 2. Add spawning in 3. Check where we're going.
Red marker.
Everyone red. Group 2. Range group. Get ready. Knock back. 4 marks to triangle is fine. Marks now. Wait for debuff. Safe to drop. Moving tornadoes in 2. And then marks 2 to purple, 2 to green. Wait for debuff stacks. Get 1 more in green. To spawn the ad.
Joker rally.
Joker rally. Again, survive. Spawn the ad on green, please. Are we able to spawn the ad with a mark on green? Nice.
Oh shit.
Okay, add in.
I
He's
think
a
there was some
hostile
lag
below.
there.
Marks to
Why,
next mark purple. Marks to purple. 2 and then wait for debuff. Watch the moving tornadoes. Get low, please use the health stone or something. Kill the ad. Kill the ad.
Skull.
Go to skull, kill the ad. Everyone nuke the ad, please. Needs to die. Move as well. You're all ready. And then marks. 2 to purple's okay. Only 2 to purple, please. Make sure you watch debuff stacks. Wait for debuff. 2 to purple. No, well, no more to purple, sorry. Get moving tornadoes in 2. Moving tornadoes. And then it's 2 to purple. Try and put 2 in blue first, and then 2 in purple. 2 in blue, wait for debuff, 2 in purple. Need to kill this ad, guys. On platform. Use the health stone on platform.
You have a bit too much damage on the small ones.
Yeah, people aren't focusing the big ad. It's okay, we're still just going to try and kill the boss here. We're going to res tank. Marks in 4. You're going on blue.
You can't press me, I'm on a platform.
We're all on platform.
So we had some deaths still. Same kind of thing, people holding marks for too long, being way too far away from the designated area you're supposed to be going to. You need to pre-position, make sure you're on the correct side to the mark that we're going to each time. Just wipe, there's no point.
I think more the last time with the markers there was more like a matter of markers being spread to people because we were like 4 or 5 people like standing around the drop zone like waiting for
Yeah, I was
debuffs.
trying to run to green and you just come running right fucking past me and took it when I was trying to get there, and then I had to wait to fucking hand it in again.
Other people need to
I
move
was
out,
waiting then.
out of the way of marks. You can't stay in the way. You need to actually move actively out of the way for them to let them get to the correct mark. So everyone needs to have much more, well, not much more. Some people definitely need some more situational awareness of where the markers are and where we're going. Just always be thinking which marker we're spawning next and stand near that side. So after a knock, after a pull-in, you might need to reposition.
I was waiting at green for 2 people because someone else handed in, so I was waiting for the stacks to run off. And Aladam just come running right fucking past me when the suck was going in and just handed it in, and I was basically left there for another 30 seconds with the mark.
Wait,
If you-
was
if
this
you see
after I
someone
dropped
waiting-
my first mark?
The general rule is
On the
when the
green
mark.
the green mark.
Yeah, general rule is like the order of people turn up in. So if you turn up, wait for that person that you saw that was standing there to drop theirs first. Generally, range won't stay near the mark, just casting and hold the mark on them. They're going to want to get rid of it. Like you'll all want to be the next person because it does a lot of damage. It's alright, it's alright. It's still a really good pool. Like, it was looking super healthy for the first 2 platforms, so just got to do that again. And melee group, definitely make sure you're targeting the big boy. Once they've come in, just make sure you're targeting the big boy.
4, 3,
Because he had way too much health. Marks, first marks. 3 and 3.
Fucking tornado on the.
And then moving tornadoes.
Please give some space. Like.
And new marks are going to
I
start.
go on purple.
Once you drop, you move away further. Ideally back as a range. The back area at the moment, there's like no whirlwinds, and the people who are chilling there are having a really chilled out time.
No, go on the.
Do we not spawn the ad?
No, we don't spawn the.
Somebody ran into condom.
Wake the fuck up. Who?
Oh, it's ad.
Alright, we can nuke the ad. Marks, you're going to nipple.
Come on, guys.
Right, it's fine to slow down a bit on damage. Ads are spawning in 3. You can go back on boss. Look where the ads spawn.
Low idiot, it's...
Yeah, it's not. People are still nuking it, you can see.
Skull. Try to get it.
Uh,
Try to get it, Millie.
Don't worry about it, just wipe. It's fucking awful.
Did we make it?
No, some people won't make it, I promise you. Just die, just die. People are losing their focus. Everyone needs to sit in silence and focus, please. You get to that point where people start making those quirky comments, it's usually people are losing focus. It happens as well when you get close to a kill, so just focus up, we can still get this tonight. Got a break in like 10 minutes. Use the space available to you a bit better. Range DPS can be thinking more about baiting tornadoes. That's when they spawn, and also when... You won't always go to where someone is, but it will affect where they go. When you have all the range on the outside, they tend to go on the outside and out of the way a bit more. But when you have all the range staying near I think at the start it's okay to have a load of range near the star at the middle, but you are tempting fate there. Stand behind the star. If I were you.
Just try and stand as far back as you can, because I find myself in situations where I'm out of healing range on some people, because there's just no space in the middle.
I know, like, there's always 2 ranged to your left and right, which is cool, but I think you should just be further back, the 2 ranged. And then once you do drop your mark, just always remember to run a bit further back on the platform. You will make it easier for yourself in the future, because when the tornadoes come, they'll be back there. You can just step forward a bit further then, that's fine. And everyone's doing really well, just those small adjustments and less mistakes and the boss falls over. Gives you loot.
5, 4, 3,
Gives you amazing AoE trinket.
1.
Okay, first marks. It's 3 and then 3. And then bait the moving tornadoes. Once you've dropped your mark. 3 more marks. And bait the tornadoes, they're moving in 5 seconds. Ah, doing fantastic with that position. It looks much better. Then you get marks in 2 and 2 to start. And you see how the tornadoes are just sick. Sucky, 2 more on star. Spawn the ad. Stay on the boss, guys. Leave off boss. Marks in 3 seconds, 4 marks to nipple. 2 and 2 to nipple. You get moving tornadoes.
Low on the ads.
Yep,
Don't-
just focus
don't
past
push
please.
it.
It's because we have 2 warlocks. Ads are spawning in 3. Look where they are.
Red.
Red, red, red. Go to red. Do not kill the ad yet. Now you can kill the ad. Knockback ink. Marks, it's 2 and 2 to nipple. Marks now. And new tornadoes. Wait for debuff. Safe to drop. Moving tornadoes. Okay, marks in 3, so you could get marks here, melee as well. Marks coming now.
I take the boss, take the ad.
You're okay, you're out of range.
2 to
2
green.
to nipple to spawn the ad and then 2 to green. Ideally you do the green first, but it doesn't matter too much. Just getting the ad out matters, so get the ad out. No more drops. Rally. No, you got it. Nice. It's good. Marks in 4 seconds. Let's get a green marker. Cleaving off boss. Just focus the boss though mostly. Moving tornadoes. They're dropping at green. Means you want to be near green. Green side, people. Ads are spawning.
Skull.
Green skull.
Skull, 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 go. Group 2, get ready. Yep, kill the ad, kill the ad, kill the ad. Slow on ad.
Well, we got marks.
Yep.
And I got meleeed by it. Very nice.
It's wipe anyway, sir.
Yeah, wipe.
That's a wipe. Just look at the health of the ad and like, yeah, man, it's like bolstering weak all over. just die.
Try to get the ad like 35%. When the ad spawn that moment, that should be like 35%.
Don't try and get the ad to anything. Just fucking DPS the boss, please.
Just let
Like,
Derp to the raid leader,
unless
please.
you are getting a bonus for getting 2 target cleave, you should be nuking the boss. So it's okay for the warlocks to be havocing. That's absolutely fine. But anyone else, I don't really see a reason they should be cleaving, as they are. You just press your single target abilities. The boss will die. You saw how low it was before. So please focus damage on boss. You get to cleave and AoE when you go to the platform. It's better if the ad's a bit higher health, and when the ads spawn, if you see it's like fucking anywhere near half health, we need to like DPS it a lot. Then it won't. It'll be like 30%. I think. That's for everyone to move and DPS it and it knock at the perfect time. Just go again. It hasn't happened too much. It's been a few times. It's been super close. Bro.
Intel boss.
5,
Easy kill.
4, 3, 2.
You're all really good at the fight now. Remember that positioning ranged. First marks. One more. And then wait. The next 3 marks, and then bait moving tornadoes.
That was stacks reset.
Moving tornadoes. And then marks are going to star 2 and 2. And then we're getting sucked. Wait for debuff. And then drop those next 2 once it's gone. Drop 2. Add spawning. Nuking boss, please. New marks in 5. And go to nipple. Marks coming now. I'm going to nipple. Move tornadoes. Add spawn in 5. Just keep nuking the boss, it's perfect. Adds are spawning.
Up on the ad.
Where are we going?
Red.
Red. And kill the ad, please. People will get there in time. Kill it. Better being early than late. Late is the worst. Early's fine. Okay, new marks to nipple. Marks now and new tornadoes. 2 and 2 to nipple. Should debuff. And 2 more. And then bait moving tornadoes in 5. Moving tornadoes. New marks in 5. 2 are being dumped, and then 2 to nipple.
Take the yet.
Dump 2, and then 2 to nipple. Wait for debuff. Dog rally. And 1 more on nipple, just spawn the ad. Just make sure we spawn it. Yep, get it in. If you've got a mark still, just drop it off. Marks in 5. Triangle. Marks now. 2 and 2 to triangle. It's the ones on the wrong side. You guys need to make sure you're on the right side of the box. Shouldn't see people in China. Ad spawning in 5. Ad spawning. Moon. Kill the ad, please, everyone. Everyone target the ad. Get into position. It's to die in 3, 2. Yep, we're good. New marks in 4, you're going to green. 2 and 2. I missed 1, but it's okay. Wait for debuff. Oh, okay. Drop. You can just drop. Moving tornadoes in 4. Moving tornadoes. Marks coming. We need 3 on green. But 2 at a time, please. 1, 2, wait. Last one's coming to green now. Go to green. I'll spawn the ad on green. Use a rally, John, Joker. AMZ's work as well here. The ad in. Healthstone. If you're low, please don't all die. Just wipe. I don't know why everyone's dying there.
Tank was killing us. I mean, Dad.
The ad was killing you. Yeah, tank's not picking it up. You've got to pick the ad up. It doesn't hurt you much, but it hurts other people a lot. Yeah, just wipe. That was a tanking mistake. Otherwise, really, it looked really good. There were a few minor mistakes.
Yeah, because there is like a fucking wall of tornadoes in middle.
No, but okay. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait. All the tank has to do for the ad is stand in the middle and taunt it. You shouldn't go anywhere near the ad because it makes
not
it
when
more
the ad is
painful.
spawning during the knockback.
Huh?
What?
During the pull?
Do you have less
I was on
range
the
during
opposite
the
side,
pull?
knocked back. Running back.
We don't
got
spawn
him
it during the
knocked-
knockback. We spawn it during the pull. The suck in.
He's talking about tank knockback.
The ad that spawns on here. We need to just taunt it in. Whichever tank isn't on the boss. You shouldn't need to do anything other than taunt it, and then by the time it gets to you, then you should just hit it. You can use heroic throw as well.
These ads can be kind of annoying with taunts. Like, so you kind of have to get to the ad to keep aggro on it. At least.
No, he's got heroic throw. He got heroic throw. Absolutely fine. Sorry, I tanked for a long time.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
there are issues that, but it doesn't happen all the time. But sometimes the ad won't just instantly come in. What happens? You taunt it and ranged interrupts it. But you don't need to interrupt the ad. Just let it like come in. But I just think no tank picked it up there, right?
Yeah, probably. But
yeah. Like
I'm talking about my experience on this boss, like Mythic, when we did it. Like I actually had to get to the ad through.
Yeah, no, it happens.
Tanks can make a mistake too.
I'm just saying the way to solve it is just stay in the middle and taunt or heroic throw spam, and it should come to you. Just let ranged interrupt it. But again, the balls are going really well. People are doing well. Keep it up. Two warlock, no cookies. Cool. They're in the back over here if you need healthstone.
Can you run over to me and place one?
Make sure you have healthstone. Make sure you have health potions as well. If anyone doesn't have health potions, just ask people for them. You need them for raiding. You get to use that and a health stone.
Even I can afford a fucking health potion, so
they're super cheap. That's like
they're like 8 gold a piece.
Couple of
they're
gold
like nothing.
In this kind of fight, you'll find that you need to use a health stone and a health potion. Like it's pretty bad. Quite a lot of damage.
Okay, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First marks. 3 and then 3. Make 3 more. You make sure you move out of the way of the mark once you've dropped. People seem to linger near it, thinking, oh, what's going to happen next? You know, marks are coming. They're going to star. I'm going to be out of the way. 2 and 2. Watch debuff. Get sucked. And then drop 2 more. Spawn add. Get the add in. New marks to nipple. 2 and 2 to nipple. You should be hanging near the nipple side now, because that's where we're spawning ads. Ad spawning in 3. Look where we're going, stop on the ad. People still fucking... Damage profile and changes every pull, because people just give up.
Moon.
Okay, kill it now. New marks to nipple in 5.
I'm sorry, Bron.
Drop 2 more. Late tornado. Moving tornadoes. And then marks. Marks 2 to nipple to spawn the ad. You can drop 2 elsewhere first. Watch the debuff stat. Ad spawned. Dog rally. Green is the next mark. By green. Towards green. Marks to green.
Thank you.
Ads are spawning. Start nuking the ad. Look where we need to go. And get rid of your mark on green.
Red.
Oh, the fucking tornado. Go to red. Group 2. Don't drop any more on green. Spread a load of marks, right?
Marks too late.
Die. People running around like... Just work on your positioning, guys. Don't it's good on one pull, and then the next pull you just go back to doing like really bad positioning. You just keep it in your head.
Bastard ran through me.
Yeah, it's like you had good positioning on the pull before. Why has it changed? Why are you standing somewhere different this time? It needs to be like clockwork, where you're stood each time, after each platform, after each suck. You should be stood in the same place, there isn't, unless there's a tornado directly where you were stood. The more we do that, the more people get used to where people are. The more people navigate the marks a bit better.
Had a melee if I could take 1 step forward when I was standing like in the middle of the boss just to give me the fucking mark.
Let's do a break then.
There's a supplement advertised for gamers called Amplified Focus.
Oh yeah.
Apparently it helps you focus.
Oh yeah.
True.
I don't even. It's probably the problem is
order
looking at it. It's just I'll order a bunch now and see what that does though. But it's the last thing we need. No offense, GG. Is GG on caffeine pills? That's the last thing.
No, we don't need that.
I'll be right back.
These focus pills you could buy, like what is it, Rec or whatever, the fucking Diablo guy. He's been advertising them, and it just made me laugh. But that's the last thing we need for anti-young ones. Same with dog. I don't think we need him on caffeine tablets either.
Not after the dungeon. They're not connected with him. Oh, he was so hyped. Yeah, people in general need to watch where they're running with the mark a bit more.
Yeah, I'm noticing. I think a lot more people are between the marks and the boss than normal.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Positioning sucks. People aren't remembering the basics of the boss, where to stand.
And that's a melee zone.
It's melee as well. Sometimes they're stood far too round on the one side of the boss. Like
Yeah,
they're
we all
spread.
know you've got to like literally take care of melee because they can't do anything that involves more
Eh.
than like 2 fucking things.
Do you remember Scolex? Just fucking metal every now and again. Like, oh my god. Oh.
One of my mates like, oh, I wish you should do it just because it's not as easy as you think. Oh no, my enhancement shaman, it was fucking easy
I
as
literally, I did the same. One of my rogues did it one first time, never got hit. I was like, I don't know what you're about. Super easy. Yeah, I did see something like that, Joker. YOLOing with the mark through people.
Yeah, man, I was to blame for move, I was just standing still.
Yeah, I got the mark and got panicked and I didn't know what to do.
Just drop it at a marker.
I didn't know you need to go in the ads, so
Yeah, there's like a little bit on the floor, a little circle on the floor. You'll see it.
I was just waiting for it to go out, but it never went out. So
It never falls off, man.
So I ran into other people.
Well, now you know.
I thought you thought, I know, if I intercept him, that'll work.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna try streaming on Discord. As well.
Am I not streaming on Discord?
No.
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm live
Okay.
on Discord. I've been this entire fucking time.
Fine.
I'm
This
live on
tends to
YouTube
be
too, by the way.
slightly- It's just slightly better quality usually, but I just want to see. Okay, ready check someone.
Well, if you gift me Discord Nitro, I could like up the quality.
Can you put it on 15 FPS instead?
15 FPS.
Yeah, well, I don't need the frame. I don't need any more than 5 frames per second to be able to raid lead, literally. But the blur will fuck me. Like sometimes it gets blurry and I can't see a number or something.
It's weird.
It's
that
usually
it goes,
slightly better on 15 FPS.
it's weird that it goes blurry. Like it's not my internet connection. Like I don't know.
No, it's mine if anything. Like,
Okay. Weird.
it's more like it's how Discord does it
could,
real
like-
time.
Yeah. You can lower the quality on your side, right? Does that affect anything? Like if you go to like
No.
720p instead? I don't know.
Nah, 720p is a bit low anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, you have to change it. Right, let's kill this boss, guys. Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first mark. Do the Scuddy dance. 3 and 3. Scuddy dances and triplets. One more. Okay, 3 more. Drop them. Moving tornadoes. In ranged, you're ending up being quite close again, rather than using your space marks to star. 2 and 2. Okay, 2 more. Spawn the ad. New marks in 5. Again, nipple. Marks. Watch for moving tornadoes. Add spawning in 3. 2 more on nipple.
Skull.
Skull. Move the skull. And kill the ad. Knock back. New marks are going to nipple. 2 and 2. Marks and 2. To nipple. Eight of the moving tornadoes. Moving tornadoes ink. And then new marks. It's just 1 to nipple to spawn the ad. It should dump 3 more in triangle first. Got loads of dead just white. We're dying too. Also the ad group on platform, you were again too slow on the big ad. Some people are not targeting the big ad for sure. Just take the time to target the big ad. What were range dying to? I can't see this platform. The main platform. Just go on deaths on your details. Mark.
Mark.
Mark and wind. Alright, okay. Let's go again. Again, some people just finding themselves a bit out of position when they get a mark and having to run a bit too far. The further you have to run, the more people have to move out your way as well. So do keep an eye on where you're standing. If you're melee, you don't want to be standing directly between, like, this. If you're on the star, you don't want to be standing directly between the star and the boss. Just to either side of it, and then lightly spread out. You don't have to have fucking 20 meters between each of you, and because you end up with like one or two of you behind the boss, on the wrong side, and when you get a mark, it just takes too long. You take too much damage, and we don't get the spawning quick enough.
3, 2, 1.
Like, it'd be okay if you were going to dump in purple or something. Right, marks, Scuddy dance, 3 and 3. GG go in. Okay, and
I
there's
always
3 more.
have one going in that I'm duplicating off.
Pretty much, yeah. Just thought I'd help call it. I can see a bit better now. One more you can go in. Let's find this one. Moving tornadoes. And then new marks to star. Marks now. 2 and 2. Oh. Wait for debuff. And then drop 2 more in star. Add spawned. Spread out. Going to nipple now. Marks to nipple. Attack the boss, please, not the ad. Ad spawning in 5. Look where the ads are going, you can start DPSing the ad a bit more.
Yep. Moon.
Moon, moon, moon. DPS the ad. Kill it. New marks to nipple. Marks in 2. 2 and 2 to nipple. Drop mark. It's safe to drop. Moving tornadoes, and then marks are going to nipple. 3 marks needed to spawn the add-on nipple.
Damage look good.
1 more to spawn the add-on nipple. Add spawned, get it in. Marks in 5 seconds. I'm going to triangle now. Nuking the boss, please. Marks now. Triangle is your destination. Wait for debuff. Okay, 2 more to triangle. Add spawning in 3 seconds. Start DPSing the ad. Look where we're going.
Red, yeah.
Red, make sure we call it out, please. I can't always see. Get ready, group 2. Okay, knockback ink. Marks. Only 3 can go to green. So 1 go to purple, please. Wait for debuff stacks. Drop the one at purple first, then. Oh no, wait for debuff stacks. Why? Oh, wait, okay, drop. There's a health sin if you're low, please. Watch for moving tornadoes. And then marks 1 to green to spawn out. You can drop 3 at purple first, would be dope.
Marked. Ooh.
Just drop 1 on green. Add spawning. Res black magic. You can do it at the end of this. Just hit 5, guys. Salty, you could have rallied there. Just wipe. Still messy shit happening. Again, people out of position. After every knock, after everything you do, you should be thinking about getting a bit more towards the mark you need to be dropping at. There's still points after knockbacks and stuff where it's taking like 5-6 seconds to drop the first mark off. Like, it should be like...
I would have had my rally up if we didn't get that third dot.
Yeah.
I had to rally that, we're gonna die.
Yeah, just make sure we always have a rally on suck. As long as we have that, it helps a lot. But yeah, whirlwinds, the tornadoes were especially bad that try because people kept ending up being in dodgy places. And it snowballs as well. You get whirlwinds in a bad place once, then it makes you move to weird places, and then you get them again, and so we'd move again to a weird place. Just try and bait them a bit.
Yeah, ranged.
So range always stand back. Melee always stand on the correct, just not the incorrect side of the boss. There are 2 correct sides and 2 incorrect sides. So if we're on star and what is moon at the moment are incorrect. You don't want to be on the moon or purple side when you're doing star. You don't want to go any further than blue or nipple. Draw a line from blue, draw a line from nipple to the boss. You don't want to go past that line as melee, ideally.
I just want to point out that I think the tornadoes got fucked up when range were up on the platform. Just put that out there for the melee. No, but when we come back from the platform, I noticed like we're quite slow moving back because we're like depending on the platform. Because we came back from X, we were around. I don't even
Exactly
know
what.
we were around, but we were.
Yeah.
It took us ages to get back towards green.
Like Disco says, you're going either side, or range you're going behind as well, but to either side. It's the same with melee, yeah. A lot of range are baiting better than they were. And then some melee are getting caught out on the wrong side and having to sprint through.
What happened to your stream, Joker?
And again, make sure we're using like rallies, personals, AMZs, AMSs, or on the suck. We want as many things to just help the healers as much as possible. If you're not pressing a personal, you're doing it wrong. I will go and look through like personal usage during suckies.
4, 3, 2.
Because some pulls we take way less damage, sometimes it's way more. First marks, please stop pulling early. Has to be caster or something usually at the moment. Wait for the debuff. Wait for the debuff. Okay, 3 more. Then you're baiting tornadoes away. Bait the tornadoes away. 1 second. Marks, you're going to star. 2 and then 2 to star. Wait for debuff. And then drop the last 2. Get the add in. Not got an add. It's no one drop. People dropping on the wrong marker. Right, for next marks, please drop 3 onto nipple. Just 3 is fine. You don't need to do 2 stack. You can do 3 stack onto nipple. 1, 2, 3 onto nipple. Don't go on star yet. Do you understand how the fight works? Right, ads are spawning. You need to nuke the shit out of this ad. I still believe people didn't quite understand how the marks work. That's fine.
Red.
Red, please nuke the ad. Get in position, group 1. You've got 10 seconds to kill the ad. Needs to die in 3, 2. Good job. Marks, you're going to nipple. 2 and then 2.
Sorry, GG, I didn't move.
2 more. Bait the tornado.
Are you fucking kidding me, you fucking idiot?
Moving tornadoes. And new marks. Nipple. 3 to spawn the ad, so 2 onto nipple and wait. And then 1 onto the other one and then 1 onto nipple, ideally.
Oh, we did 3.
You have to look at debuff stacks when you're dropping. Whoever dropped that mark there, please. Screwing us up. Right, new marks to green. Do we have a res for Hassel? Just get them up. 2 and 2 to green.
Oh, I got that.
Tank
Just
that.
wipe. Yeah, they're just wiped. Don't res either. It's just a waste. People doing dumb shit. I'll say until people understand the marks. Like when you spawn the ad, it means that we cannot remove any more marks from the fight. But when we've got an ad at 9 out of 10 stacks, and I say drop 3 at purple and then 1 at green. I mean like the 2 go into purple, we wait for the debuff stack, then 1 more goes into purple and the 1 goes into green. That way you've deleted 3 marks from the fight. You've given us an extra like 20, 10, 15 seconds at least. Every time we do that, we're increasing our time we have in the fight, essentially. And yeah, movement still. Let's keep working on it. You blink onto it. Just need to be really careful with movement on this fight, guys. Damage is absolutely fine, it's no problem. Had some really good pulls, just wake up, go back to how you were doing it before.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First marks. 3 and then 3.
Did I get 3?
That is, yeah, wait now. Then you can drop 3. Moving tornadoes. Bait the tornadoes. And then marks to star. 2 and 2.
Go home.
Wait for debuff. And then drop. Drop marks. It's spawned, pull that in. Get the add in. Okay, new marks to nipple. 2 and 2 to nipple. Watch moving tornadoes. Bait them if you can. Add spawn in 5 seconds. Look where you're going now. Move. Group 1. Knockback incoming. Yeah, kill the ad. Knockback. Marks in 5. Marks are going to nipple. Wait for debuff. Res Zerarian. You get moving tornadoes. New marks. Should be 2 to green, 2 to nipple. Wait for debuff, and then 2 to go to nipple, be ready. Okay, drop 2 at nipple, it will spawn the ad. Dogs rally. Sneaking the boss. Surviving. New marks in 5 are going to green. 2 and 2 to green. Marks in 2 seconds. Marks now, you're going to green. Wait for debuff. 2 more to green. Okay, ad spawning. Just stop DPS on the ad. Look where the ad's spawning. Moon, go. Group 2, range group. Get a raw. Be ready. Ad's dying. Knock back. And new marks in 5 seconds. You're going green, so the on green side. Marks coming now. 2 and 2 to green. Wait for the deal.
Move to green side.
Okay, 1 more to green. Please careful getting 3 in like that. Moving tornadoes. New marks, we need 3 in green to spawn the ad. Marks to green. Make sure you're not standing on top of people ever, guys, before marks. You need to spread the fuck out. 2 and 2, so wait for debuff now. Now we're just going to drop it elsewhere. Purple, if you have marks still. Don't run into people with marks.
Trying to, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
people
because
ran
you-
into me.
this- Dude, I hate to be funny, but you single-handedly wiped us there. It's just everyone run off the edge. You cannot be stood on top of other people when you are Mark coming out. Like, when Mark comes, if it goes on you and someone stood on top of you, like, instantly spreading it, it just instantly goes on 2 people. And then you had to run through people during the suck, which is like that can't happen. You can't get a mark and then have to be running while the suck's going all the way to a marker. You have to be nearer to it when you get the mark. So again, it's positioning, but otherwise it looked really perfect up until that point, almost. Severian died, but
To be fair, I was close to the marker, but the ad spawned, so the next marker was further away.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have had a mark because it was on Quelza.
Yeah, but it doesn't spread instantly.
Yeah, that was a double one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think both of us got it. Like, that was instant. Like, usually, if you get a mark and spread it, it usually take like a second. You have time to
Yeah,
go
if
out.
you're like right on top of each other when it happens, it's pretty much instant. If someone gets it next to you, like, and you're just on the edge, it usually doesn't. But yeah. It was looking really good though. Let's try again. Yeah, it's just positioning. A couple of the pubs I watched, they had friendly nameplates on, or friendly names at least on, so they could see anyone that was near them.
Yeah, but the problem is it looks like this.
No, they're just usually just have the names, not the bars, not the health bars.
Yeah, but don't you need like a special, like, is it a week?
I think so. Yeah, there's add-ons that do it. Pretty sure there's just an in-game way of doing it still. Yeah. I can't remember what the button keybind is, but there's the keybind for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're going to stand near the mark that we're going to be spawning. So first marks. Should be 3. And wait. And the next 3 now. Moving tornadoes. New marks 2 and 2 to star. Guys, try not to get hit by the moving tornadoes. Too many people getting hit by it. Wait for debuff, and then 2 more onto star. 2 more onto star. Spawn the ad, pull it in, interrupt it. And then new marks to nipple. Marks in 2. And nipple 2 and 2. That's a spawning. Where are we going? Skull. Skull. Kill the ad. Marks, you're going to nipple. 2 and 2. Marks in 2 seconds. 2 to nipple and then 2 to nipple. Moving tornadoes. Marks in 3 seconds. You need 2 more to nipple. You can drop the 2 in and 3 and then you drop 2 in. This is Dog's Rally.
People just...
Yeah, people land on mark people.
Just deal with it, get rid of the marks. Where's Disco? New marks going to purple. Green, sorry.
Someone ran into us with mark.
Everyone's positioning has been pretty dog since she came back. People didn't reposition. A lot of time you just end up standing there and blasting people. Like, and like the marks need to be dropped on the other side, and then people all get marks. You start spreading them because you're all running around. Like you just start losing track. You start losing track of yourself after you come back from platforms.
Yeah, but to be honest, we were standing like in a bunch, and then someone came from the left running through us and gave all of us
Yeah,
mark.
and the platform, people that don't go on the platform, you need to be aware of where they're coming back from, the people on the platform. So in that instance, we were unlucky and it was the same side as you were on. So you might want to just stand to either side a little bit. Mistakes were made. So we've got a really good pool, like what was it, 11%, but we're not quite there killing it. People don't quite have the amount of pools they need to. Oh, you should have repaired, bro.
Yeah, but that happened when I died. It went red. Wasn't red before.
I mean, there's the one at the door, and we got a repair bot.
That was it. Yes. Boom.
I just need to do a reload. I installed the like friendly nameplate thingy.
It's a Jeeves party.
Are we pulling right now? Yep.
Just drop it on one of the other ones, dude.
We started on nipple now, FYI.
Yeah, why?
I said I was reloading.
No, suddenly it's a nipple. More to nipple for me out. That's green.
Wait.
Next to going to green is next instead of nipple. It's green now. Marks to green, 2 and 2. People on the wrong side. Make sure you are towards the green side. Ads are spawning in 6 seconds. Doesn't matter now. Where are we going?
Red.
Red.
That's not red.
Red.
To be honest, it doesn't really matter where the ads is, just as long as people are like in the right place.
Matters more for the people who don't go to the platform. Yeah, just wipe. It's the most scuff pull I've ever seen. I was going to call a wipe before, but
yeah.
See if you can adapt. But I'm not quite. No, we're not quite there yet.
Okay.
It's one of those fights you do start on the nipple, then you can just adapt and just do it. Like everyone kind of did at the start, which is fine. But don't start on the wrong marker. Like how many times have I got to say your positioning is the most important thing in this fight? That means people standing on the start wrong is bad. It's a bad sign. Look at the markers. Where do you normally stand? Get yourself in the right place.
Kinda scripted. Or?
Quite scripted fight, yeah, indeed. There was obviously some randomness to you getting the mark, a whirlwind coming near you. That's it. That is literally the whole RNG. The rest of it's very scripted. That's why I'm saying people should generally be in the same place. When I look back at the replays, I'll be looking for people's movement to be in line with their previous couple of pulls, basically. Obviously, if you have bad movement and you want to adjust it, you can do that. But the idea is that everyone around you kind of knows where everyone else is. They know how they're going to move. What's the word? Symbiosis or some shit? Working together. Yeah, see that name thing? That might help you. Yeah, but if it does. Some people it does, some people it doesn't.
The only problem is I can only hide on both allies and enemies, or neither.
Control V puts the health bars on everybody.
Just using some add-on.
Unless you've rebounded, so like Control V used to do it for me.
No, I tried to use an add-on.
/ ranged as well.
Ah, fuck it, this will work.
Range 10. Okay, let's kill it, guys. Come on. You kill it, you get to end the rage, you get to go chill out.
2, 1.
Right, first marks. 3 and 3. Star. We missed one, didn't we?
One went to nipple.
Yeah, we can't go to the wrong mark. You have to go to star. So someone's got to all go to star here. And try and avoiding the whirlwind skies a bit better. Wait for debuff. Oh. Kill the ad once I get there. Then you mark the nipple. So you can put on the ad. Moving tornadoes. Ads are spawning in 5 seconds. Look for the ads are spawning now. Run. Skull, run, don't do this. You'll die at a good time. That's fine. Okay, new marks in 5, 4 to nipple. 2 and 2 to nipple.
They're gonna land around orange as well, remember, with your marks.
Wait for debuff. And then drop 2 more. Moving tornado, bait them. Moving tornadoes in. Ow. Marks in 2. 2 marks to green, and then 2 marks to nipple. To spawn the ad. Okay, you can drop it green and nipple. Ad, get the ad in. Default, you need to get rid of your debuff, you need to get rid of your mark. Marks in 3, it's going to green. And then moving tornadoes. Watch debuff stacks.
Goes, going.
Safe to drop. Adds to spawning.
Red.
Red. Everyone to red. Group 2. Range, be ready. Kill the ad, please. Kill the ad faster. Marks 2 green, but not all 4. One mark needs to go somewhere else. Purple. Or any other one. Or AMS it off. Yeah, one more's fine. Moving tornadoes in 3. And then mark. In purple. 2 and 2. You get a resonance. Really, dog? Yeah, anyway. Still getting a bit messier. It's unlikely to see a better pool tonight than the 10% warming up. We'll still need to practice this, definitely. Not a million miles off killing it, but people get tired at this point and start doing dumb shit. And then I make you stay for another 15 minutes doing dumb shit. Because it's better than not raiding. But I do want people to do something about this. Their performance drops off towards the end of the night, and maybe a little coffee or something like an hour before. Or I don't know what the answer is. But it's your problem. It's becoming my problem though. People's focus dropping off. It's ready up. Can we go for a kill pool where we actually get past like the second platform without people dying? That'd be dope. Shouldn't have marks going wrong. Shouldn't have people stood in the wrong place by now. We're back here tomorrow as well. Ideally, exactly the same group. I haven't checked sign-ups, so I think maybe the 1 or 2 away, but
Everyone goes now and checks. So look, what day is it tomorrow?
Monday.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First marks 3 and 3 on star. Okay, wait for debuff. Okay, 3 more. Bait the tornadoes. See a lot of range still just hanging out on star, and now we get a tornado there because of it. Marks are going to star, you have to watch for the tornado. 2 and then 2. Okay, 2 more. Get the add in. And think about your positioning once the suck finishes. Marks are going to nipple, should be on nipple side. Marks coming now, 2 and 2 to nipple. Yep, get him up. It adds the spawning soon. Adds the spawning. Look where you're going. Start DPSing the ad. Start DPSing the ad. Get to moon. DPS the ad, everyone, please. It's got to die in 3, 2, 1. It's close. It's very close. Marks, you can nipple. 2 and 2 to nipple. Wait for debuff. Oh, you're done. That's good. Moving tornadoes, bait them best you can. And then marks. 2 to green, and then 2 to nipple. Yes. Okay, wait for debuff. And then drop 2 more.
Stand in the mark.
It's fine. Get the ad in. There should be a rally here. Yep, Salty's got it. It's fine. Marks in 5. You're going to green. Marks in 2. 2 and 2 to green. Watch for moving tornadoes. Wait for debuff. Safe to drop. Ad spawning in 3. To green with marks.
Skull.
Skull everyone. Kill the ad. Group 2, get ready. Wait, the group 2 or 3? 2. Yep, go. New marks, you're going to only 2 to green, no more than 2 to green. So you can take 2 to purple. Wait for debuff once it's 2, wait for debuff, wait for debuff. Oh. Troll. Just fucking rally. Yeah, drop it off. Moving tornadoes in 3.
Kick the ad, maybe.
Please kick the ad. Okay, marks. 1 to green. You can dump in purple first. Jump 2 in purple, and then make sure 1 goes to green after. Or blue, you can dump in blue as well. People dead. That's a wipe.
I mean, the boss had 5 stacks, that's kinda high. From the channel.
Yeah. We should never get 3 stacks either, or anything high at 3 or higher. So only 2.
That's my
2
bad.
maximum.
Sorry.
Yeah, yours was the 3, but yeah, other people all need to watch it.
Yeah, I just thought we were doing the fucking green first. Turn my brain off, sorry.
So let's go again. Well, look at that healing. Bang on. Looks fucking sexy. And kill it on the last pull, yeah?
Okay, let's go.
Best pull of the night now. I believe in everybody. Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can do it.
Cut his fucking head off.
Kick him in the balls.
This is my spot, Brun. Can you fuck off? Yeah, there you go. Oh, my keyboard's just started up. And you, Scuddy, what's going on here?
Oh, I was muted. I said let's all hug Hazel. Hazel.
Have some cookies, please.
That's a shout.
Thank you very much.
No, you can only use one per fight, but I like to have 3.
When you walk out of it, you can have some left there. Useful. Just really focus on your movement, guys. And the marks.
2, 1.
First marks, 3 and 3. No, too early. No, don't run in. Why? What are you doing?
Move away from yellow marker.
Right, now you can drop the last one. Guys, please watch the debuff before you move in. It's better to wait a second or two than stack it up. Right, marks. 2 and 2 to start. Good job on waiting. 2 more. Add spawning. Right, new marks go to nipple in 2 seconds. Should be moving towards the nipple now. You should already be... See range, how you're stood on the star still after they had spawned? Well after. Wrong, should be over at the nipple, you should have moved left. These are the things that are going to make the fight so much easier for you. Making it harder for yourself when you get marks. Right, adds are spawning.
Down.
Everyone to skull. Group 1. Melee group. Kill the ad, please. New marks to nipple. 2 and 2 to nipple. So you should be near nipple.
Oh, Kandama also, man.
And move away from skull marker.
Eight with tornado. No? And the new marks should only be 2 to nipple. Oh no, sorry, 3 to nipple. 3 to nipple. Watch debuff stacks. Watch debuff stacks. Watch debuff stacks.
Black magic.
How can you not look at your debuff stacks? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna look at people's UIs over the next week, and I'm gonna cry. It's obvious to the debuff stacks. Big. Mark. Going to 1 to nipple. 1 ad. Just get it up. You can get the ad. Add the master green.
Your mic is fucked up.
I think it's his connection that fucks it up.
Alright, we'll end here, I guess. So.
Red.
Red. Killing the ad, everyone. Ad needs to die in 5 seconds. It's not going to happen. You will get marks.
Try and be spread when you go up.
Yeah. You can have marks over there. It's pretty bad. Yeah, too many marks up there. I can see them killing people. We'll come back tomorrow, people can be rested. But if you found your concentration waning in the last hour of this evening, look into buying like supplements or something to help you. I don't know what, but just...
You can hit up Moist for some cocaine.
Yes, I will drug myself next raid.
yeah. Any kind of supplement. I don't care if it's legal or illegal.
Steroids are not.
I want you all to start. I want you all to start roiding, please, for the raid. We can have raid rage. Imagine Awesomeo like roided up, someone running into him.
Sure, I will get my hands on some trend.
No, you did good. It was a good raid. It's a hard boss. People still need a bit more practice on it, clearly. But you saw the 10% push. It's just one of the times we pull it. So tomorrow night, one time.
Yep.
In theory, we can kill it.
In theory.
Want one more? We've got 7 minutes.
Oh, I thought it was the last.
Yeah, but you died so quick.
Oh shit! Already half stoned.
Oh, Scuddy letting the team down. I was going to say.
Let's finish. Let's finish. People aren't that focused. You're not going to suddenly kill out. I can see people's like brain lag on their movement and stuff. So, like honestly, like the ad spawns and then all the rangers still stood at staff ranges after the suck.
I had like a 500 ms delay on all my abilities, even though I have a 10 ms ping. Just some server lag going on.
I had a couple of pulls where like I couldn't use my trinkets for some reason. Like it didn't register that I clicked it. Like it was weird.
8 minutes looking at the logs on Derp stream.
Wait,
Movements.
8 minutes? I'm going to be looking for a lot longer than 8 minutes.
6.
I'm not going to look tonight.
Well, if people need to see the debuff clearer, I can send you my UI.
I mean, it's on it's on almost every pissin weak order for this fight you have. I noticed I've got like 3 of them tracking.
It's also on your debuff bar, like just in game. I don't know, debuff's a pretty standard thing to be tracking. People definitely. A couple of people dropped. I already know who. I know who it was. I know the 3 people that.
Who are the 3 people? Name
No, I mean, you sort of saw it as well, but and one Joker was one, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, it happens." But it was just clear a few people don't have like a weak or a track the marks or whatever, or the debuff.
Like
on the last pull, I will admit I put it to 3, but I thought, it's nice.
Imagine.
If the whole raid is healthy and you've got a rally and you've got the suck and you get 3, it can be healed through, but it's not ideal.
Imagine the fucking black magic is like standing still, and when he got the mark, he teleports with the mark on me. Like what the hell?
You mean me, right?
No.
No.
You too,
another
black
time,
magic too.
Yeah, but I did on purpose, so like.
What?
Well,
the other way I can do it is by basically calling out 4 names and you go in that order and we never get more than